In a time long, long ago, in a land far to the east, there lived a mighty sovereign prince and his princess, who had 3 brave sons. Their names were well known throughout the kingdom, but the youngest, Ivan Tsarevitch, was unlike any other. Handsome, strong, and daring, he was the pride of his father. Cut to the Tsar speaking to his sons in a grand palace. "My dear sons, take each of you an arrow and shoot it into the air. Wherever it lands, that shall be the place where you find your wives." Cut to the arrows flying through the sky, one landing at a merchant's house, another near a boyar's estate, and the last falling into a swamp where a frog catches it. But poor Ivan's arrow landed in a swamp where a strange frog caught it, and thus he was fated to marry the frog. His brothers laughed, but Ivan obeyed his father's will and married her. Though she appeared as a frog, his bride, Vasilisa, was no ordinary creature. Every night she would transform into a beautiful maiden, and with her wisdom she helped Ivan through every impossible task set by his father. Narrator, as Ivan speaks to the frog in their home, "Ivan looks troubled. How can I bake a loaf of bread by tomorrow, my dear frog?" "Do not worry, dear Ivan. Go to sleep, and by morning you will have everything you need." The scene shows Vasilisa calling her servants to prepare the bread, and in the morning a perfect loaf is waiting. Each task Ivan faced was met with a solution from his magical wife. And yet, as his father continued to test him, Ivan's heart grew heavier. He was ordered to present his wife before the Tsar, and in fear of what others might think, he was filled with doubt. While Ivan's brothers arrived with their noble wives, Ivan was alone. His wife Vasilisa was nowhere to be seen. But then a great noise echoed through the palace, shaking the very walls. "No danger, it is my froggy coming in her box." The golden carriage carrying Vasilisa appears, stunning all who see her in her full beauty. At the grand feast, the guests were mesmerized by the beauty and grace of Vasilisa, but her 2 sisters-in-law were filled with jealousy. When they tried to mimic her magic, their efforts only caused disaster. The scene transitions to Ivan's journey to find Vasilisa after burning her frog skin. But as time passed, tragedy struck. Ivan, in a moment of rashness, burned the frog skin, unknowingly breaking the spell that held Vasilisa captive. In sorrow, she disappeared, leaving Ivan in despair. Cut to Ivan's journey. Narrator, determined to find her, Ivan embarked on a perilous journey, aided by a series of magical creatures. Each one he had once spared. A bear, a duck, and a hare all guided him toward the ultimate challenge, the palace of Kostshei the Deathless. Scene transitions to Baba Yaga's hut. Narrator, at last, Ivan sought the help of Baba Yaga, the witch of the woods, who revealed that only the destruction of Kostshei's magic needle could defeat him and restore Vasilisa. Guided by his loyal friends and aided by the magic of the ball, Ivan overcame countless obstacles. And so, with courage, determination, and a little help from his friends, Ivan Tsarevitch defeated Kostshei, broke the curse, and reunited with his beloved Vasilisa forevermore. And so, the tale of Ivan Tsarevitch and Vasilisa the Beautiful ends, reminding us that love, wisdom, and bravery can overcome even the greatest of curses. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Russian folklore. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share for more magical tales from around the world.